Welcome to part 5 of my Metropolis Street Racer Let's Play. In this segment, you guessed it, Chapter 5 of the Street Racer mode. So let's get into the gameplay. Who's ready for Chapter 5? I'm ready for Chapter 5. Although, I want to get a new car. Because, I don't know, sounds fun. So I guess we're going to get rid of one of these. Which one, however, let's find out. Whichever one takes away the least amount of kudos. Nope. And it's probably going to be the Megane. It is, in fact, going to be the Megane. I assume the higher the performance, the more kudos I'm going to lose. Alright, we're going to lose almost 120 kudos. But, it's okay. We can recover that. So, we have a couple new options. We have Peugeot 206, 2.0 GTI, the performance rating of 2.7. Is that it? Or we have the Peugeot 306 Cabriolet 2.0, performance rating of 2.4. I kind of want to get the 306 because of how boxy it is. I feel like the 206 would be the better choice here. Let's see, this has 132 horses powers. 137 horses powers. Curb weight, 1,080 kilos. Oh, this is way heavier. Convertible, makes sense. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go for the 306. Just because it's goofier looking. Now, what color? Egyptian red. Orange. Let's go with this kind of powdery blue. Go with that. Province blue. Light window tints. Manual transmission. I'm also weighing the options of like what would be more viable in terms of performance and earning kudos and stuff. Saturn. It's not just eating meeny miny mo. And I'll turn ABS off. So, alright, we got 26 seconds minutes. Or we got to do a lap time of under 26 seconds minutes to get this car. So, let's get this car. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I still have the time set to accurate, so it is currently nighttime in London.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! I need to turn up my speaker a little bit. Can't hear the game too well. Go! California license plate. I think it depends on the region of the game. Or maybe maybe it depends on what time zone you pick. I don't know. It's either game region or time zone dependent. I'm not sure which. Wah woo wah. I don't know. Probably for the next stream I'll change my time zone to like European or something. Okay. I've turned my speaker up. I can hear the game better now, hopefully. And we have a brand new Peugeot 306. Well done. Select your car's options. Okay. I will select my car's options. So daytime, definitely top off. We do have a hard top option, which is kind of cute. We'll keep the soft one on at night, and then hard top while it's raining. Sure, looks good to me. We'll take that. Alright, we have a new car in my fleet. So how many kudos did end up earning with them again? 1257. I've driven it 89.5 miles. I earned way more kudos per mile with the Barchetta. Which isn't completely accurate of how many times I've driven it. I don't know. Anyways. Chapter 5. Amateur. We're just now an amateur. In Chapter 5. We need 7,000 kudos total. So I need to earn at least 1,400 basically through this chapter. And it looks like we're going to have a lot of racing in this one. 1 hot lap, 2 time runs, and 1 challenge. And then the rest is racing. So, let's do this hot lap Trafalgar East. That's our fastest of 5 laps. 23 seconds minutes is the default time. Par for this car, 17.3. Alright, I'm gonna go with the strategy I kinda figured out last time. I'm gonna go with an easier time target. It's getting longer than it looks. Honestly, it looks long considering it's 25 chapters. It looks pretty long. I'm gonna give myself a slightly easier target and then try to do some drifting for more kudos. It was not a red Barchetta. No tank. 11:11 p.m. Make a wish.
3, 2.
I don't know what the reference you're trying to make either is. So, whoosh. 25. It's 25. Okay. Rush song. Ah, that's why I don't know. I don't like actively listen to Rush. Oh, by the way, I changed the messages. So congratulations, we're not going to get 6-7 anymore when I hit stuff. We are going to get dummied. Went a little, with the LA Knight reference. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, I'm screwing up this hairpin so much. Alright. So my goal is to set an easy time. I did not set an easy time. Come on, 18.5. There we go, 18.1. It's better. Oh, I almost hit the wall. Shoes of a champion. Oh, damn it. Hey, figured it out, thank you. Still can't hit the game. Hear the game. PGR 0, yeah. What's up, Hikari? PGR 0.5. Shoes of a champion. Alright. I feel like this chapter is going to be a little tough with 306, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. That's more kudos than I expected. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? That was more kudos than I was expecting. We take that. We got 250 exactly. Very good. Okay, better start than expected. We'll take that. Anyways, time for timed runs. First up at Aikaido Higashi. I probably butchered that. Oh well. Default time is 2 minutes 43 seconds minutes around one track. Par for this car is a 205. 100% this, as I do with every racing game. 100% baby. Alright, I'm going to set it to 210. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, it's going to be wet as well. Oh boy, alright. Here we go. 4 laps. My time was set for 2 minutes 10, and I made it to the line in 2 minutes 10.1. Therefore, I failed.
3, 2, 1.
So let's go again.
Go!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, I just destroyed the launch. I accidentally put it in set. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is an awful start. Terrible start. Excuse me. At least I know where I'm going now. Sort of. Oh. Downshifted too soon. Got the downshift understeer. That has been plaguing me all game. So I keep forgetting about it. Out of my way. Stupid MRS. Whew. Move. Down in front. Oh. That's the wall. I think I need to turn on my brightness. This game's kind of dark even in daytime. Shit. Toot toot. Newt newt. Oh god, it's the Pingu horn. Newt newt. Who the fuck honked back? I was gonna be really close again. Okay, we're on the other side this time. Boom. I went half a second faster than the last attempt, therefore I win. Okay, I've turned up the brightness on my monitor. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Hopefully. Alright. Ooh. Ah, I lost a lot from the penalties. 24, frig. Unfortunate. Alright, that hot lap. Good score. Timed run. Not good score. Oh well. Eki Higashi Gucci. Yo, it's time for the Gucci run. Let's go. Oh, this is much longer. Oh, this is 2 rounds. Okay. 5:53 total time across 2 tracks. 4:31 par. I will set my time to 4:44. I was going to say 4:45, but 4:44 looks funnier. So, let's see how this goes. First track, Schmoll. 4 laps. Second track, no clue. We'll find out when we get there. Nice 8 in the morning here in Tokyo. It's a beautiful morning for racing in the street. Oh, that's tight. That's also tight. I don't think I got dummied for that. I'm gonna guess the second track's gonna be much longer. Alright, last lap we're on this first track. Try to earn as many skill kudos as I can get. For style kudos. Skills for completing the events. Alright. That was 1 minute 4 seconds for the first track. Quickly. Yeah. Alright. Now for round 2. Yeah, much bigger track. 3 laps. We have to do 3 laps here in less than 3 minutes 40. So, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see how much worse I do here. Since it's not just a circle. Oh. Damn it. Blame the MR2 for that one. Shit. Fuck. Blaming lack of road knowledge for that one. I think we've done a street race around here. Or like a championship race around here. Just the other direction. This track is very familiar. Oh, okay, okay, yep. That was not a good lap one. I think we're doing good on time, though. I think. Damn it. Too fast. Too furious. Too fast for y'all! By the way, if there's anyone watching the stream on YouTube right now, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Done so. Smile. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What? Okay. Brain turned off. Still gonna meet the target time. Huge brain fade. I'm gonna lose so many kudos now. I'm gonna get so much penalty, probably. Shit. Downshifted too soon. Yeah, go subscribe to that channel. That tank just made Nightbot post. Even if you don't intend on watching, even if you watch on Twitch and don't want to watch on the YouTube channel, still subscribe to it. Need 1,000 for monetization. God damn it. Keeps getting me every time. We had 6 seconds to spare. I could I bet I could beat this in this car's part-time if I could just figure out where the hell I'm going around parts of this track. I bet I could. So yeah, that was a 3-minute 34 run on that second track. A very bad run, but you know, the penalty isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be. Oh hey, we reached 6,000 kudos. A new Joker. I have 3 out of a maximum of 5 Jokers now that I could use. Good score. I'll take it. Alright, next up. Challenge event at Octavia North 2. And it's a average speed challenge. So 5 laps within a minute 30 seconds minutes. Default goal is 62 miles per hour. Let's set it to 80. Last time I did this, I set the target way too low. However, I feel like 80 is going to be way too high for this because it's going to be wet. There's at least one on a corner exit. Like right at a corner exit. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. First trip to San Francisco tonight. Oh, that counts. Okay. Did not know the starting line, like the actual starting line counted. That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, 80's way too high. Maybe. Maybe I'm just a coward. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, 82, okay. Alright, we did it. A slower time. It's comparing my best lap time, Tank. So it was slower than whatever my fastest lap in this challenge was. Alright. Also, it's my average speed for the entire 5 laps, not just a single lap. Woo, circle track racing. It's a flash. Decent score. We did get a no penalty bonus, which is nice. It's about time I got one of those. It matches my style. I wonder if the no penalty bonus just matches your style points, or style kudos. Interesting. I guess it does. So it just doubles however many you earn from style if you get no penalties. Huh. Alright, well, that was all the solo stuff. It's time to start racing. So we have a one-on-one here at Shin Nakamise Minami. Yeah, Japan. So who are we 1v1ing against? Myself. Alright, cool. Nobby, apparently. Fucking knobhead. Alright, I'm gonna just do this straight up first. And then if I don't get many kudos and I can definitely win this with a head start, we'll redo this. We'll get this eventually. A 2-second head start win is possible, and now that I've seen that it's possible, I have to do it. Oh, it's only 15 hit counter. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking like in the 20s. 20s. Hey, Hellsider. Congratulations, you are the first person to post something in the YouTube chat today. Woo! First, oh my god. Remember that stupid shit. God fucking damn it. Not further than I ever made it. We're in chapter 5. Doing the first head-to-head right now, or one-on-one. Okay, he insults you. I set the message to that. That's not the game insulting me, that's me insulting me. Or LA Knight, I guess. Since that's supposed to be a reference to him. Yeah, you can customize the messages, which is a hilarious bit of customization. Oh, here we go. Got the run. And clear. We're through the problem turn. We might get it this time. Got one more corner to negotiate. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, so it's 9 seconds. Okay. For the wrangle. Still. Basically, you have to just one-hit KO whatever car you're wrangling. Finally made it. Alright, that track was a pain in the ass. Yeah, we got 100 kudos out of it. It's fine. That one's crazy, Reaper. I think I got that one. I can't remember. I know there's one feat I did not accomplish in my Let's Play of Eva Destruction. I just can't remember which one it was. Alright. Next one. Oh, this one's a special event. That Birdcage Walk West. There's still a special event in, like, Chapter 3, I think. I still need to beat. Or, yeah. Need to, like, do. So, our target for the special prize is 110 kudos. Let's see if we can do this. Somewhere. No problem, Wolfie. Take care. Oh, we're going against a 206. It's Peugeot battle. 306 versus 206. Which one is better? Oh, it's raining. Interesting. Alright. London, St. James Park is going to be at night as well. Because what we have our time set to. So, okay, let's try this again. Can't see shit. Captain. Gonna give the 206 a 1 second head start. Just very easy to bypass it. Oh, okay. Looks like oh. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Are you talking about the lap counter? It is funny how there's just no space between. Slow the fucking car down, you dummy. Watch how we didn't unlock legitimately. Damn. I'm a fraud. Gonna delete my channels now. All of them. Is it fair to say PGR is just a slight upgrade to this game? I'd say more than a slight upgrade, but it is basically just a very enhanced version of this game. Dreamcast had CDs. That's what the games were put on. No. GD. Like goddamn ROM. I don't know where to break. Fuck. Because it really doesn't matter how many kudos I'm going to earn from giving extra kudos I'm going to earn from getting the 206 a head start. I'm just going to lose them all from hitting stuff. It's kind of notorious for its lax copy protection. You just burn games to a CD-ROM without much fuss, from what I can recall. I remember it being like pretty easy to just burn shit to a CD-ROM. The Dreamcast and be like, okay, I've taken the lead. Oh god. Then there's the freaking, this is probably a completely different category, but then there's the Bleemcast stuff. Or if they're like, what if we just emulated PS1 games on the Dreamcast with a disc? Lewis became the oldest British driver to win F1. You know, sometimes I forget that Lewis is actually pretty old. Like, he won his first title in 2008. He's been on the grid for about 20 years now. Oh, no! You get behind me, motherfucker. I said no. I've missed everything you said, Reaper, by the way. I've been, Okay, there we go. He was 23 when he won his first damn. That's crazy. Alright, we won. Oh, yeah, I've missed, So I did not unlock Deadly Ambition Bakak, okay. Revival Dreamcast games. Yeah, unfortunately, Crazy Taxi does not exist. Hey, we beat the challenge by like 1 kudo. 3 jokers. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, what's our prize? Oh, I guess our prize was 3 jokers. Alright, well, we're jokered out now, so I guess I'm gonna have to start using these. Bam, alright. So, anyways, time for some street racing. This one's also a special event at Koindori Nishi. No restrictions. Target 110 kudos for this one. Is a 6-car race against a Barchetta MX-5, 2 OPCs, and another MX-5. Do I dare use a joker on this one? What does jokers do? It doubles the kudos you earn or lose from an event. And since everything in all progression is tied to kudos, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use a joker. Yeah, this will double any kudos gained or lost on this race. Play joker doing all that because they wanted some style to the menus. This is 2000 after all. We still had fun with things, even menus. Alright, 4-lap race in Tokyo. Okay, let's try this again. Unfortunately,
3, 2,
first attempt, I lost the race, and therefore lost one of my jokers, but as we figured out in the menus, we can actually hold more than 5 jokers. It just only displays 5 joker slots. So that's nice. So I think I had 7, I think. No, I had 6. So I'm pretty sure I had 3, and then I earned 3 from the last, that last one-on-one race. So I've used 1. Well, I've used my second one now for this race, so should be down to 4 jokers after this. Fuckers. I can't unsee Mario in that little advertisement, just kind of around that corner of that building. Trying to drive nice and smooth. Hit my marks. Oh, this turn. Damn it. That comes up so suddenly. And of course, it's the last turn on the track. Alright, well. Once again, we're chasing down the one of the Astras. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't just go straight into the wall. What? I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, just gotta hold them off for one more lap. The lads. Shit. That's not a good turn. Yeah, that was a completely unintentional send as well, Jordan. It was quite the send, though. kind of happened. Alright, one more turn. That's the tightest, most annoying to negotiate. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got the win. And we're gonna get double the prize. Let's go. Did it. I saved the world. Alright. So, get our kudos back. Boing. 242. Okay. And then the double with the Joker. 453. Oh, and we just barely reached enough to unlock the next chapter. So we've unlocked chapter 6. We've earned another Joker. And we demolished the target, the special target. Ooh, Toyota MRS. Okay. Sick. So we've unlocked the MRS now. And we're back up to 5 Jokers. Sweet. Alright, that was a successful, very successful race. But we got 3 more events to go in this chapter, so let's do that before we move on. So another street race at Old Palace Yard North. Oh, I see. We got some long straights in this one. Alright, it's a 4-car race. Got an MGF, an MR2, and a 206. So 5 laps around here. These street races are much longer than the other events, feels like. Especially on these big tracks. Alright. Westminster in London. Just past midnight.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily the weather's a lot clearer than the last time I was at London here, so hopefully I'll be actually to see where I'm going this time. Oh, there goes any potential of a clean race bonus. Holy crap. I somehow remember that exact sequence of corners. Thanks Project Optim Racing. Thanks Bizarre Creations for just reusing the exact same roads and tracks. I didn't remember that one though. Excuse me. Dummy. It is I who's the dummy. For making contact. Metropolis Racer Street. Oh. That's what the MRS stands for. Holy shit, you figured it out. It stands for Metropolis Racer Street. Incredible. Ooh. Okay. I see you there. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I feel like the MGF is kind of the odd man out in this race because much lower performance than the other 3 of us on a pretty fast track. Well, a track with long straights. Yeah. Got a little drift there. Oh. I don't know why I hit the handbrake there. Shouldn't have done that. Tactical blunder. It did look cool. It did not succeed in helping me pass the Peugeot, though. Get behind me, dummy. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to get a pretty decently sized penalty here. I can honk too. And nude at you. That's the MR2 behind me. Piss. Maybe that's the MGF. Alright, at least it went smoothly around that one. Nope. There's a fence there. I don't know why I thought I could cut the curb, but don't cut. Alright, last lap. It's the final lap.
Hello, I'm Dan Thornton, and we've got a few problems out there on the roads today. Starting off on the M3, there's a 2-mile tailback heading into the capital from junction 3. That's backshot as a result of an overturned lorry. Also, there's a contraflow in place on the A12.
Just no mistakes.
The roadworks. The tubes and trains are looking okay at the moment, but at Heathrow Airport Terminal 2 remains closed following an earlier security alert. The main terminal building is expected to reopen within the next 2 hours. That's it for now.
I said no mistakes, dummy. Damn it. Well, yep. We might have to dive bomb the Peugeot now. I dive bombed. The bomb has been planted. Let's go, I win. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. They're honking a little angrily at me, I think. Who cares, I won. I made it. Of course I'm gonna get penalized for that. By how much? Ooh. Ooh, a lot. I earned 80 skill kudos. I lost 69 through penalties. Well, nice, but, like, also not nice. Oh well. Still a good game. Alright. Street race number 3. Jefferson West 3 is the name of the track. This is a 5-car race. We got an Astra, an Astra, an Astra, and an Astra. I'm invading the Opal party. Oh, we're in San Fran this time. Okay. This will be a short one, too. Much shorter one. That's a pretty short track at Fisherman's Wharf. And we're only doing 4 laps instead of 5. 4:19 p.m. Oh, I just noticed the like camera thing for like an awning above that Canon store. That's really sick, actually.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. It is Peugeot 306 versus a whole gaggle of Opel Astras. Couldn't wait to start. To be fair, the clock did tick over to 4:20 right as I skipped the flyover. Like, I saw it for a couple frames. I still think it's a really cool feature that this game just uses the real-time clock to determine the time of day in these races. It is in fact 4:20 now in San Francisco. Yeah. It is actually 4:20 in San Francisco right now because I have the time. So you can also set the time zone. So I have it set to the current time zone, or my time zone. I will be changing the time. I think I'm going to set the time zone to, like, I think Europe for the next, somewhere in Europe for the next stream, so we can have daytime races in London. It's such a neat feature that I don't think any other game has done. Any other racing game has done. Like, purely racing game. I'm not talking like open world or anything. Or like GTA or something, I don't know. It's just really neat. It's a really neat feature. I love, this is what I love about these old games, other than just, you know, playing them. But I love seeing, like, what devs used to experiment with back in the day before we just kind of had the formula. Bazaar had some really interesting and ambitious ideas that they implemented in this game. Some of them made it over to PGR, some of them did not. Like the real-time clock thing. Alright, we've fended off all the Astras. And we win. My best lap was only a second slower than their rubber banded times. EST gang. Woo, EST gang, let's go! Alright. So, how much are we gonna earn from this one? A decent chunk, over 200. Very good. We struggled a bit towards the beginning with kind of earning kudos and progressing, but we're kind of hitting a stride now. It was a very experimental and somewhat euphoric era for video games. It really was, Jordan. That's why I really like it. Even like the bad games, I really still love to see what they kind of messed with. Like, again, last month when I played all those Kung Fu developed games. It's just interesting. I don't know. Piques my interest. Anyways, last event in Chapter 5 is the championship. First race is going to be at Jefferson West 4. It is a 2-race championship against 3 MR2s, an MRS, and a 406. Alright, I'm going to give myself one slight mulligan, so I'm going to set my target to a win in second. It is more car time, JR. What's up? So, let's go to the championship. Alright. 2 seconds ain't gonna work. I need to win in a second. Let's go again. Start roofing these ones. Yes. That is something you can set in this game, Tank, whenever you get a car. You can set what kind of roof it has, depending on the time of day and or weather. So I have it set it to a top down during the day, soft top at night, and a hard top during the rain. That's probably why there's so many convertibles in this game. Or at least at the beginning part of this game. Again, another really cool feature in this game. Sick interior modeling, yeah. Also, speaking of interior, the driver animation. Look at that shit. That is a nice animation for 2000. Or considering it was in 2000. This was released in 2000. One of these days I'm going to learn how to speak. PS1 used to be could never. Probably because it really couldn't. Jesus Christ, these MR2s are all over the place. Holy crap. Holy moly. Oh yeah, there's also an MRS in this. And it's kind of quick. It misses too. Don't you mean Mr. 2? And then the misses. Shit, that MRS is cool. Oh, okay. I thought the MRS completely spun around for a moment. Whew. Yeah, MRS. There's no 2 there, Tank. We have the MR2, which is Mr. 2, and then we have MRS, which is the Mrs. I'm kind of scared that I have a gap, because that just means they're going to rubber band. The rubber band's going to be a little strong. You know what? Chicken butt. That was kind of a handbrake slide out of necessity. Mario 64. I mean, the rubber banding is pretty somewhat strong. Maybe not MK64 strong, but they do zip zoom sometimes when they get a little too far behind in these street races. Tim our couple. Strong. No. No, it's not. I'm not gonna get dive bombed at full speed from 5 years back, I don't think. Watch them prove me wrong. Tank's gonna get himself canceled. It's a necessary evil. I mean, in arcade games, yeah. I wouldn't even say it's evil, it's just necessary. Yay, we won. Okay, cool. So now I can finish second and still succeed in the second race. Yeah, there's an art to rubber banding, programming rubber banding. Some companies nail it, some don't quite nail it. And both examples are in extremely popular games. Rubber banding does add to the challenge, yes, Jordan. And again, it keeps races exciting, which you want to have that happen in games like this. Like really, the only type of racing game where rubber banding is not necessary is like the super serious like simulation style games. Hell, I think, if I remember correctly, Gran Turismo 4 doesn't even have any rubber banding, or if it does, it's very light and only in like the beginner hall. And maybe the special condition events. I'm so bad at this track. Alright, come on, figure it out, me. I gotta at least finish second. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, final lap. Nope. Okay, I'm glad this wasn't the final lap. Or that wasn't to the finish, because I would have been really mad there. I'm in the lead. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Spec.db shows that Polyphony does have functional code for rubber banding in GT4. It's just that it's only used in a very small handful of cases. Yeah, that's kind of what I picked up from playing the game. Like, maybe only in, like, the beginner hall or, like, special conditions or something. Maybe a couple of the missions. Very lightly used in that game. I win! We made it! How many kudos did I earn? 67. Very good. Alright, we ended up with 200. Yay, we've completed the chapter. We've unlocked the 406, the Peugeot 406. Let's go! New car has been gained. And we've completed Chapter 5. We're at 20% now, progress. There's our total stats. This jokering the street race was huge. And that's going to conclude part 5 of Metropolis Street Racer. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you would, subscribe to my live streaming channel if you want to see these get recorded live. Links in the description below. And finally, I would like to give a special thanks to these people listed here for supporting me via YouTube memberships. If you would like to have your name added to this list, as well as early access to my videos, you can do so by clicking the join button below. Lots of things to click below, but I appreciate it if you did. So, With that, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Metropolis Street Racer.